Welcome to YLC, the Young Leaders Committee that promotes and grows youth leadership that ensures the future leaders lead from today by educating and inspiring them to soar higher and higher.
Welcome to YLC, the Young Leaders Committee, the platform that educates, enlightens, inspires, and works young people into leadership from their youth. Young people, your leadership era has started. We are still on episode 1/15 on the theme, Caring Leads to Daring. Caring stimulates serving and is usually heightened by emotional intelligence. On the other hand, daring extends the borders of serving and is often heightened by emotional intelligence to the highest heavens. When emotional intelligence fires prompt and purposeful daring, it saves many situations and even individuals. We consider the sole essence of caring to be serving, and the sole essence of daring to be achieving results when we serve. This is the reason we will now proceed to examine serving. Serving, when prompted by enlightened intelligence, amounts to something significant. Let's now examine the topic for today. Serving prospered by enlightened intelligence. Serving prospered by enlightened intelligence. There is intelligence that comes from a broad spectrum of carefully investigated and acquired enlightenment. Human beings are variously enlightened, some spiritually, some mentally, some academically, some socially, and so on. Enlightenment is a measure of how exposed a person is, how reflective the person is, or how deep are their thoughts. It is a product of mental articulation based on learning from various sources and various means. Your enlightenment affects how you work and what work you choose to do when you have alternatives. We will purposefully use the word serve in the place of work in many places. Let us take a look at the various levels of serving and how enlightened intelligence could raise your level of serving. So that takes us to levels of serving. And I want to discuss only 4. Casual level of serving. At this level, the individual serves as if nothing is at stake. The individual serves with levity. This could place the system at the whims of the individual. At this level of serving, the individual lacks purpose and enthusiasm. Your heart is not fully on the job. You feel and show little concern, and so engage irregularly, at will, at convenience. The individual may be knowledgeable, but lacks enlightenment, and so not committed. He needs enlightened intelligence, therefore, to wake up and to see the reason to be committed. Let's look at the next one, compelled level of serving. In this case, the individual needs enlightened intelligence to become willing to engage in serving. You are probably compelled by circumstances or by a person to come on. If you have the choice, you probably will not be working, serving where you are serving at the moment. This will show in your attitude and commitment to the work. Again, enlightened intelligence could get the individual to realize both the consequences and impact of such a situation, as well as the prospect of a positive mindset change. And a mindset change is really desired. Number 3, compassionate level of serving. This fellow probably volunteered to serve or has long embraced the work wholeheartedly. There is considerable enthusiasm to serve in that particular place, and a willingness to devote full energy and time to the work. A compassionate person may have seen a situation that aroused his compassion. Such is very much needed because they are intentional, they are visionary, and could possibly endure much more than many others. The individual might, however, still need enlightened intelligence to sustain the interest and enthusiasm. The last one is committed level of serving. For whatever reason, this fellow has put heart and soul to the work. This fellow is seen enthusiastically involved in the work. This fellow gives all in his pursuance of the goals of the organization. And that is commendable. So let us now let you know what our concept of enlightened intelligence is. What do we mean by enlightened intelligence? It is a reference to an intelligence that has been enlightened. It is giving understanding and direction to someone who already has a measure of intelligence. Enlightened intelligence gives direction, understanding, and modalities to intelligence that could then be utilized in the most appropriate manner, meaningfully, and maximally. It achieves excellence, mainly because it seeks the best ways to use one's intelligence to the fullest. Our topic today is about enlightened intelligence that seeks to serve, that finds out avenues to serve, the best ways to serve. Let's now tell you some significance of enlightened intelligence. Enlightened intelligence identifies a particular task and strives to get it executed. It recognizes that the task in question is critical to the overall organizational success and so deserving of commitment. Enlightened intelligence devises the best, most cost-effective method to produce optimum results. It ensures that the desired outcome is the outcome that is realized. It ensures that the prospective beneficiary is satisfied with the outcome. Having given you this view, we want to look at the areas of serving so that you will know how to bring in enlightened intelligence in every case. Every individual has the opportunity of serving in the areas listed below and needs to apply enlightened intelligence for the best results. 1. Or self-serve. This is taking care of things about yourself. Serving yourself, we may say. And failure here could be an indication that you are likely to fail in very many other areas of service. The next is other service. That is service to others at personal level. This is service rendered to other persons. It has a reciprocal multiplier effect. It can attract rewards. Next, organizational serve. This is service in a formal setting that often requires entry assessment, retainer criteria, promotion demands. These call for enlightened intelligence. Number 4, religious serve. This is service in a religious setting. It's usually a personal faith-based commitment, but we need enlightened intelligence there because it can stand you out among your peers. Next, community serve. This is your personal contribution in diverse ways to enhance the community in which you live or work. You need enlightened intelligence that will make your service to be very well appreciated. Finally, number 6, social serve. This is what you are willing to offer among your contemporaries and in some social groups. With high enlightened intelligence, they will hail you. So you need enlightened intelligence. Your level of serving is largely a function of your level of enlightened intelligence. With increase in enlightened intelligence, there will be progression in serving. Therefore, leaders who desire progression in serving should focus their attention on raising the level of enlightened intelligence of higher workers and of subordinates. Thank you very much. Before you sign out, please take note, this is Young Leaders Committee, a mentoring group for the growth and stability of young leaders and prosperous leaders. It promises potentials and opportunities for encountering all classes of young people and turning them around for excellence. Registration has commenced. The earlier you get registered, the brighter your chances. You can use the link on the screen or our website www.gedamconsult.com to register. It's free. Thank you very much. See you at the next session.